guys, and today we'll be continuing Mobile Suit Gundam. Okay, last time on Mobile Suit Gundam, we got introduced to the new type, Shalia Bull. He's dead. He died. He was a new type. But honestly, he would have destroyed the entirety of White Base and probably the majority of the entirety of Federation. But because he went up against another new type, he ended up losing. And he was piloting the Bro, which is the thing. I think it was the thing that we saw. It was the same thing, I think, that we saw outside of Site 6, and it was also the same girl that had the glasses on that we saw at Site 6, which I thought looked interesting and unique. And I think that was the same one we saw here, but she died, so they're just both dead. Mr. Bright knows about Char and Sayla, knows that they're brother and sister, and he's okay with that now. The gold is going between... It's going to be shared throughout White Base. And Lalah is piloting the Elmeth. It's like horrifying. She's able to like snipe across the galaxy. They don't even know what's happening and they're just dying by lasers. That is so scary. I don't know. I don't even know where we're going from here, so I'm going to start this in 3, 2, 1, webcam.
Its control system is no longer able to keep up with Amuro's...
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Amuro's reflexes and combat abilities have continued to improve, making it evident that the Gundam's performance is no longer good enough.
Yep.
Modifications to the Gundam's power system begin at once, but they are no solution.
Wow, that's so weird. Lalah's dilemma.
Lalah's dilemma.
Did you talk to them?
Yes, they want us to
Whoa.
go to Solomon's technical headquarters.
Mira, you gotta start eating. Why are you so skinny?
Honestly, I doubt the Federation is being that farsighted. Tell me something, Mirai. I haven't noticed myself, but does it seem like Amuro's combat abilities have improved that much?
See, no one knows about new types.
Obvious from his recent battles.
No, not that. That's not what I'm talking about.
Hmm?
Those lightning reflexes.
Yeah.
It's like he sees the future.
Dude, that's what I've been saying. He's feeling how I felt a couple episodes ago.
Something's different about him. Having said that, I don't believe what Lieutenant Matilda said about Amuro having some special psychic powers. Human beings can't change themselves so conveniently.
Of course not.
Oh my gosh, that's right. I forgot she said that.
Just stop where you are. We'll take over from this point on. Hurry with the magnetic coating.
What's going on here?
What are you up to? Who are you?
The pilot?
Amuro Ray. I'm the Gundam pilot.
I'm only here because I read your report, kid. Don't blame me if this doesn't work. We haven't had an opportunity to test it properly.
Attempting to do.
I'm applying my theory to make the Gundam's response time faster.
Are you sure that's possible?
Dude, it's so weird. We're seeing it's like the innards of its face and arms.
He's Dr. Moss Han, a top
Moss?
magnetic engineer. He's going to apply a magnetic coating. The theory is Gundam's moving parts should react more quickly in the electromagnetic field.
Okay.
It's sort of like putting oil on the joints.
Zeon refers to the line linking Space Fortress Abawaku and the Granada base on the far side of the moon as its
Abawaku?
This is Mahal, the Principality of Zeon's third closed-cylinder colony. Mandatory evacuation of Mahal's 1.5 million residents began 4 days
Wow. Okay.
It's obvious to all that the evacuation is part of a battle strategy involving the homeland. Panels of solar cells used at other colonies are being brought here.
They're gonna do that technique that they used against Dozel Zabi.
Little, but watch anxiously as the forces prepare for battle.
This is the final showdown, boys. You still alive?
Listen, Garen. Trying to evacuate a million civilians does little more than demonstrate your incompetence as a military leader.
How dare you say that to my face? I take offense.
Garen, I personally laid out this nation's political system, and so I cannot support your extreme...
Take a look.
I simply don't want to hear about it.
This is the moon and Abawaku. As you know, they mark the final line of defense for Zeon.
before they get
Yup.
Garen, I'd be honored if you'd sign your authorization. Why bother? We've started. But without you, there is no Zeon. And just what are you planning? We've reduced the human population. We will then maintain these numbers with the superior races. It's the only way man can finally attain everlasting peace.
Wow.
And it can only be done by controlling people through the Zabi family dictatorship.
Why you gotta make it sound so bad? I mean, I guess they are.
Adolf Hitler. Hitler? You mean from the Middle Ages? Yes, a dictator, completely out of touch with the rest of the world. You seem to be following in his footsteps.
Yeah. You know, I've been wanting to say that.
He is a means to quickly unite the Zeons and to make the Zeon ideal a reality. But now, Hitler's follower has managed to lead the nation to a dictatorship. Together with Cassilia. Yes. Just as with the Federation, a democracy will only promote weakness. I'll be victorious.
He's following the Hitler agenda.
Follower fights this war. I depart to take my command.
Dude, he's legit a Hitler follower. Okay. Wow.
Don't forget that Adolf Hitler was defeated.
Supposedly. But in reality, he escaped to Argentina, where he lived the rest of his life.
Me at least 30 seconds of covering fire after I've launched. Yes, sir.
Oh, there he is.
Fire a cover for 30 seconds. Be careful not to hit.
Only 30. Nice. Ooh, I like the shade on him. It looks cool. Galgoog. I'm kind of scared with her in combat. Nice.
Those were the Elneth Spits. That this young woman fights like a veteran pilot already. How could that be when she's never even seen any action before?
Dude, she's built different.
I'll get another. Where's Dom backup? The Doms are retreating.
What the heck? Is this a setup?
What? Why are they moving behind me? They're thinking of sending a first-time fighter to the front?
This is what happened to Shalia Bull. What the heck?
Without support,
Char,
concentrate.
protect her.
I only have one more to get.
Dude, I don't like this. Why is... The Zeon seems so unorganized. Like, why is this right now happening? Shouldn't they just protect her? She can obviously do it all by herself with her new type abilities.
What's going on here?
Yeah, I know.
What's up, Butcher? Your job is to be in front of the Elneth.
Not a chance. With the Elneth on our side, there's no reason for us to fight.
No, kill yourself. No, Shark, kill him. This is crap.
I'll give it a try.
No, this is stupid. They're completely going against... Oh, man.
Lalah, I'll cover for you.
Okay, thank you.
Captain Shar, now that you're here with me,
Those Zeon members, they need to be executed. Let's go. I shouldn't... I don't know if... I don't know. I'm kind of happy. I don't know.
Well done, Lalah.
Captain, thanks for jumping in and covering for me. Appreciate it.
Those other two, they should be court-martialed. That bothered me so much. I thought Lalah was about to die, boys. And it would have been those two losers, so... Alright. I'm happy again. Look at that little pistol in his hand.
This marks the beginning of Operation Star One, the plan to invade the Zeon's homeland.
Okay.
We'll take a predetermined course and attack its respective targets, or stars.
Oh, that's so cool. So Operation Star 1 is to take out the home of Zeon, I think.
So if this works, there's no limit to how quickly it can move?
In theory, at least. However, the Gundam's actual power is another matter.
I understand. Guess that's it. You're a lifesaver, Doctor.
If you make it through this
Hopefully.
war, then come and thank me. But I would appreciate something. I would like you to send me the data on your next performance
Okay, cool. He seemed kind of sus at first, but he's actually kind of cool.
Gotcha.
Could very well be more powerful than your Gilgu, Captain Shaw.
Destroy them, Char.
To hear that from seasoned professionals, such as yourselves. Well, sir, we witnessed the abilities of a new type up close for the first time. With Ensign Lalah's power, she'd have no difficulties instantly wiping out an entire squadron single-handedly, sir.
Well, you're right, but you should have protected her.
It seemed ludicrous to go out and risk our lives. With a pilot as great as Ensign Lalah, there's no need for us common human soldiers. I think I might sense some jealousy toward. No, not at all, sir. Well, maybe to a small degree it's true, sir. But above all, we're truly amazed by the new type's real strength. I'm prepared to face court-martial.
Yes!
All I ask
Do
of
it.
you is that you allow us to fight behind the Elmeth.
No!
Lalah, your thoughts?
No, 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 no.
The lieutenant's feelings are legitimate.
No.
Okay, Lieutenant. Sir, thank you.
No. You need to protect her.
I see. Gotta admit, this is really awesome. But
Amuro, got a minute?
Sayla.
Do you notice any difference?
Be careful around the fist, yo.
Movements put an enormous strain on the parts. It's very difficult to find a feasible balance.
It'll be okay. You must have confidence in your abilities, Amuro.
You think so?
Of course. You're a
Cool.
Newtype, after all.
Oh, she's so cool looking.
Reasonable and Ensign Lalah soon reporting.
The main forces of the carrier Dallas have already been deployed on the Granada-Abawa-Ku line. Captain, I want you to join my assault force and take command.
Yes, ma'am.
That outfit of hers has got to go.
No! It's so iconic.
Form size,
But Admiral Cassilia
You're just jealous.
performance test.
destroyed two.
You gotta cover your face like a Taliban.
Lalah and the Elmeth are an incredibly powerful combination.
2 ships. That's very impressive.
It is. The time seems right for the formation of a special new type combat force.
I'm looking forward to seeing her and the Elmeth in action.
Oh, he's zooming around.
Dr. Mosk, he really is something.
Oh no, it's more Amuro.
Oh no.
Gundam is practically inhuman. I guess new types do exist.
Yup.
Types, you say?
Aren't you one, Mirai? I still think she might be. Gosh, he's so fast.
Right, Amuro's.
A naval battle?
Oh, he was pointing. Oh, that's cool. There's that creepy, ominous sound.
It's calling me. What is it? I'm gonna figure it out.
It's the Elmeth.
One is Shaw, and the other. Who is it?
Oh, wow. Oh, here's new music. He got... You just do music?
Captain, pull back. It's dangerous.
Yay, protect Lalah. Wow.
It seems completely different from how it was yesterday.
Yup. Bro! There... Oh man, I'm scared. Whoa! Oh my god. I don't know who to root for. I'm scared. I don't like this. Okay, thank you for just kicking him, not shooting him. She's like overriding. He's like overriding Lalah. Oh. Okay.
You're a bad guy. What? You're evil, trying to hurt Shar?
Evil? Look who's talking.
So weird. Dude, I was scared for a second. My heart was pounding. I thought someone was about to die. Nice.
This is an unprecedented accomplishment. The battlefield shifts toward the far side of the moon.
Fire up. It all ends at the moon, boys. That's it, isn't it? Probably. It sounds like it is. Yup. Yep. Holy moly. Alright, guys. It's definitely... I mean, it's been ramping up the entirety of the show, but... It feels like a conclusion is approaching, which it is. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm scared, because there's tons of main characters on both sides. Bright, Mirai, Frau Bo, Amuro, Sayla, Kai, Hayato. I mean, the whole squad. And then on the other side, we got Char, Lady Cassilia, Lalah. I mean, I guess some of the zombie family, but I don't really care about, like... I mean... Degwin's... I mean... I don't care about Degwin Zabi, really. I just don't. He just seems kind of bad. And, well, so does Garen Zabi. He's literally a follower of Hitler, boys. He's following the Hitler agenda. And this show came out, so, okay. If I'm doing the math right, would it be like 30, 35, or 30, 34, 35, or 36 years ago from when this aired, Hitler died. So, it was only like 30 years later than this came out, so that's kind of funny. I wonder how people back then watching us would be like hearing Garen say he's a follower of Hitler. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of funny. But yeah, I've been wanting to say that for a while, that he seems to be very Hitlerish because of, I mean, the way he does his speeches, the way he does his propaganda, the way he goes about himself. It's very, you know. So, it's just funny that they actually mentioned it and talked about that. I didn't think they would. And once again, this is apparently a kid's show, by the way. So, just throwing that out there. Okay, so, the Gundam was not able to keep up with Amuro. So he had Mas Han upgrade the electric magnetic field of the Gundam. Wait. Yeah, I think so. I wrote a lot down this little small zone, so I'm a little confused on what's what, but I think Mas Han upgraded the electric magnetic field of the Gundam to make its movement speeds faster, so there's like less of a delay on moving. That's like the best knowledge I could think of what's going on. So it kind of, I mean, obviously it's faster now because it can keep up with Amuro. So Garen Zabi is getting, and Lady Cassilia I think as well, is getting the Granada fleet and the I don't even know how to say Abawiku. I don't know. This is like the final fortress that they're setting up, and once, if Gundam breaks through, basically White Base breaks through the Federation, it's kind of like the Federation won, is basically what it seems like. So this is like the final showdown before they get to Degwin Zabi, is what it seems, right? I mean, that's like the final everything, because he obviously can't protect himself. Well, it seems like the showdown's actually, yeah, it's all going to be at the, what? The moon, basically. The side of the moon. So it's all going to end at the moon, basically, is what we've been calling. So it's the whole showdown is going to end at the moon. Or the operation is called Operation Star One. And its purpose is to take the home base of Zeon, basically. Like, basically wipe them out at this point. I mean, dude, Federation's kind of, I mean, I don't know if the Federation, more like White Base and Gundam. If Gundam pulls through this, okay, so they need to award, obviously, the entirety of White Base, but especially Amuro and his father, what was it? Tem? It was Tem, right? Let me check. Yeah, I think it was Tem Ray. His dad's name's Tem Ray, so Temray needs to be heavily awarded. Even though I'm thinking he's dead currently, he needs to be awarded somehow because, I mean, he built the Gundam. You know what I mean? So, without Temray, I genuinely think honestly, if it wasn't for Temray, I think it's Temray, I think Zeon would win. Because multiple times now, it's the Gundam that comes out on top. Every single time. It's almost always Gundam. But because Temray built the Gundam, we're winning. So he needs to have some like memorials, like he needs like a statue of himself. Tem and Amuro. Amuro and Tem need like their statues or something because they 100% are the reasons why we're winning. So it seems like Zeon's it's pulling a trick out of the Federation's book. What they did with Dozel Zabi by using the solar rays, it seems like they're doing that. So they're going to be blasting solar rays while on the outskirts of the solar rays, they're going to have the Granada fleet and the Abao Aku. I don't even know what I'm saying, really. Obviously, the Granada fleet's a fleet. The Abao Aku, some type of defense. I'm not too sure. But, dude, I was getting scared and annoyed. And I would be so pissed right now if Lalah died. She was literally like, bro, like, I mean, they just dipped and were watching the Elmeth. And like, she was starting to panic because she was in the front. And she's never like been in war before. And these suckers are just out on the outskirts watching. Bruh. And like I said, they should have been court-martialed or executed or something, bro. No. Well, I mean, Amuro killed them, so I mean, I guess that's cool. Dude, I was getting so annoyed. That was so whack. I know, see, I don't know, because I feel like what should have happened, the Elmeth is firing from a distance, Char is just protecting the Elmeth. Just stand around the Elmeth, protect her. That's all that he needs to do. Just keep protecting her. She can handle the rest. So it seems like Lalah can't do much against Amuro at this point. So it seems, well, see, I don't know. Amuro is like, he's on a different level now. Even for Char. Char was getting dunked. So I don't know what's going to happen. This entire show, the two things so far that we've seen that has been the most effectiveness towards Amuro over longevity has been the Elmeth. I mean, that thing literally almost killed him. And it's like it's one of the scariest things I've seen in this show. And it always plays that weird, lingering, creepy sound over like all like the trams, like the transmission systems. It's super weird and eerie. Can you imagine like you're in space and like your radio start picking up that sound? Bro, just start praying. You're dead. Rest in peace. That and the Red Comet. But as you can see, the Red Comet was getting dumped. So unless Lady Cassilia can pilot a mobile suit of some sort or something. The only two things I can think of are three. Amuro, or someone needs to capture Frau Bo or someone as a hostage against Amuro. 1. 2. Some type of EMP device that disables the Gundam. Or 3. Lady Cassilia is going to have to do something. Because, I mean, Char got dunked. Like, really hard. And didn't Lalah say to eject? Telling Char to eject? But if you remember correctly, Char doesn't wear a spacesuit. Because his saying or whatnot is he always comes back in one piece, so he's not going to need it. So if he would have ejected, he would have just died, right? He wasn't in a spacesuit. So he would have died. So, I mean, good thing he didn't eject. But that's weird. Matilda said something weird, like, I don't know, 20 plus episodes ago when we first met her. That saying something about Amuro has, like, some type of special, like, he can see stuff or he's got, like, powers or something. I remember her saying something like that, but at the time, we didn't know anything about Newtype, so I was just like, is she saying he's like super lucky? He's got luck on his side or something? But no, it's because he's a Newtype. And I guess I'm wrong about Mirai. I just kind of... She has weird things too every once in a while. She has like these weird feelings that something's about to happen, then it does happen. Like she had this feeling that something bad was going to happen, then Matilda dies outside. She always has these weird feelings. And I thought maybe she was a Newtype as well. But then didn't she last episode say like she felt something? No, maybe she is a Newtype. Because no one else seems to feel it besides Newtypes. Amuro was like, I can sense something out there, and he's a Newtype. And Mirai was like, I can sense someone's like calling me or something from outside. But, so, is Mirai a Newtype? I don't know. I don't know. I think she might be. But yeah, it's all coming to an end, boys. I'm nervous, and I genuinely don't know what's gonna happen here. Like, are all of these characters like Dunskies after the show's over? Because I know Gundam entirely isn't done, but like, is this the last time we see Amuro Ray, or like Sayla, or Frau Bo, or Mr. Bright, or Hayato, or Kai, or Char, or Lalah, or Lady Cassilia, or the Zabi? I mean, like, or Haro? Is this the last time we see them? I don't know. It feels very conclusion-y, though. Like, it's just, we are literally at the final showdown. I don't know. Spooked. It kind of seems like they're making the zombies like... I think I mentioned this like 30 episodes ago. They seem like space Nazis. And I guess they are. Okay, no. Here's the thing. The Zeons themselves aren't necessarily bad. It's the Zabi family that's bad. And is corrupt and is corrupting the entirety of Zeon. So Zabis is what needs to go. And then Zeon can be normal. Normal. Because they literally have space Nazis. I mean, like, Garen Zabi said himself, he's a follower of Hitler. Like, he's literally doing Hitler's agenda. And it is interesting, too. This is one of the first times that they've mentioned history in, like, our time. So, this is in the same universe as our present time. Because, like, what they... So, like, I don't know what year... 0079. I don't know what that means. But it's in the same universe as the one we are currently in. Because of the fact that Hitler, you know what I mean? So, I guess that's something. That's kind of cool. And I'm a little confused. I guess I'm not confused, but at first I was under the impression that Lalah and Char were like almost like brother and sister, kind of like how like that kind of. But I don't know. I don't know. I almost feel like they might be more than just like friends. I think because a couple episodes, or last episode, or no, was it last episode, or it might have been 2 ago, Lalah like says certain things that seems like she's interested in Char. So I don't know. That might not go anywhere. It could though. But yeah, Lalah has a huge body count at this point. Will she take out 3 Magellans? What was it? She took out 3 fleets or like ships or something. Magellans, I think. I don't know, she's killed hundreds of people, so. And it's so weird, because she's, like, thinking Federation side's bad. She's like, why are you so evil, telling Amuro that you're trying to hurt Char, but in our opinion of Char would be bad because we're on the side of Amuro. So it's just so weird. Neither side is bad. So, Amuro's, like, looked at like the demon, or the devil, I guess, and Char, well, the Red Comet, and he's looked at as, like, the evil red devil, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's scared of Char. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, I mean, I don't know. Lalah seems pretty beastie. These two seem to be the best. Char and Lalah seem to be the like 2 strongest opponents we've ever encountered so far. 3 episodes left. We have 3 more and we are done. Crazy. Yeah, I'm in here. Oh yeah, and by the way, what about the Voss that Makuve sent to Lady Cassilia? Is that never being brought up again? So we find out he was just a history buff, and he cares about like history and stuff, so it wasn't actually anything important really. But I mean, that's just a cool fact about him, I guess. Are we ever gonna get that brought up again? Probably not. I don't know. Alright, I'm in here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.